Next question is question number 2. In figure, here a figure is given and we are to find out tan P minus cot R. Now when we are finding tan P, then the base angle is P, and when we find cot R, then the base angle is R. Now here the figure is given. From here we can find out QR by using Pythagoras theorem. QR square means base square is equal to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square, or perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. Now QR square, in other words we can say that QR square is equal to PR square minus PQ square. QR square is equal to PR square means 13 square minus PQ square means 12 square. 13 square is 169 and 12 square is 144. On subtracting we get 25. From here we get QR square is equal to 25. QR square is equal to 5 square. 5 5s are 25. 25 is square of 5. From here we get QR is equal to 5 centimeter. Now for tan P, the base angle is P. It is equal to QR by PQ. Tan P is perpendicular upon base. If P is the base angle, if here P is the base angle, then perpendicular is QR and base is PQ. QR is 5 and base is PQ, that is 12. Means tan P is equal to QR by PQ. Now we are to find cot R. Cot R is base upon perpendicular. For a cot R, base angle is R. If base angle is R, then perpendicular is PQ. If base angle is R, then perpendicular is PQ and base is QR. For that, cot R will be base upon perpendicular means QR by QP. Cot R is again QR by QP and tan P is QR by QP. When we subtract these two terms, means when we find out tan P minus cot R, it becomes QR by PQ minus QR by PQ. QR by PQ minus QR by PQ, it is equal to 0. Then the next question is question number 3. Sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Now trigonometric ratio of sin A is given, that is equal to 3 by 4. Calculate cos A and tan A, and we are to find the values of cos A and tan A from sin A. We know that sin A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. If we take the common ratio of these two quantities is K, then we can say that P is equal to 3K, means perpendicular is equal to 3K and hypotenuse equal to 4K. Perpendicular is 3K and hypotenuse is 4K. Then by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AC square minus BC square. AB square, AB is this, AB square is base square is equal to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. Then AB square is equal to AC square minus BC square. Now AC is equal to 4K and BC is equal to 3K. Then we put AC is equal to 4K and BC is equal to 3K. It becomes 4K square minus 3K square. 4K square means 16K square minus 9K square. On subtracting we get 7K square. 7K square can be written as square root 7 into square root 7 into K into K. Then AB square is equal to square root 7K square. AB square is equal to square root 7K whole square. From here we get AB is equal to square root 7K. Now we are to find out cos A. Cos A is base upon hypotenuse. For this base upon hypotenuse, for this ratio, base angle is A. If base angle is A, then base is AB and hypotenuse is AC. AB we have got square root 7K. Then cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse means square root 7k upon 4k. From here we get cos A is equal to square root 7k upon 4k is equal to square root 7 by 4. Then tan A is equal to perpendicular upon base. For this angle A, perpendicular is 3k and base is square root 7k. Therefore we get tan A is equal to perpendicular upon base. It is 3k upon square root 7k is equal to 3 root 3 upon square root 7. Then the next question is question number 4. Given 15 cot A minus A. Given is that 15 cot A is equal to 8. Find sin A and secant A. Again the base angle is A. In each trigonometric ratio the base angle is A. 15 cot A is equal to 8. It is given. From here we get cot A is equal to 8 upon 15. 15 we take on the right hand side. Then we get cot A is equal to 8 upon 15. For this we will draw a right angle triangle. Right angled at B. Triangle ABC. Base is AB. Perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AC. Because the base angle is A. Then cot A is base upon perpendicular. Base is 8k, perpendicular is 15k. Base is BA and perpendicular is BC. Means BA by BC is equal to 8 upon 15. Then AC square is equal to 15k square. We can write it like this. 8k upon 15k. Then BC is 15k square plus 8k square. 15k square means 225k square. 8k square means 64. 8 8s are 64. 64k square. Now adding these two terms we get it is equal to 289k square. Then AC square, because 289 is square of 17. How you can find out the square root of 289? You will write here 289. Then you are to find the LCM of it. After finding the LCM, it will, from here we will get 17. AC square is equal to 17k whole square. Then AC is equal to 17k. From here we get AC is equal to 17k. Now we are to find the trigonometric ratios sin A and cos A. We have got this triangle, right angled at B, base angle A, vertex angle C, base AB, perpendicular BC, see here, base angle A, perpendicular BC, AB is the base. Then sin A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC, 15k upon 17k. Hypotenuse we have found here 17k. We will put the values equal to 17k of hypotenuse. 15k upon 17k. It is 15 by 17. Secant A is